Welcome to shop.org 2015. We are live at Philadelphia. Now we will show you a complete demo of the Royal Cyber Total mobile app retail solution and all the features which it has. So I will give it to Akhil now, and then Akhil will walk you through all the different features. So I will give it to Akhil.
Yeah. So hi everyone. So we are presenting our mobile application today here at shop.org. We started building this application back in the first quarter of this year, and we are really excited with what we have come up with. So in the last quarter, we have included the functionality such as iBeacon. So now you can integrate iBeacon technology with this native application that we have built for iOS and Android. So this application acts as a wrapper on top of your existing e-commerce platform, so you do not have to reinvent the wheel or reinvent the business logic that you have at the back end. All you need to do is have a e-commerce platform and web services, and using the web services we can plug this application to give the customers a very unique and fluid user experience and the functionalities that kind of separate Royal Server from the rest of the market. So if you are on any of the major e-platforms like Vector Commerce, Hybris, Magento, and Demandware, we can implement this solution for you with a span of like 4 to 6 weeks, in which majority of the time is spent in white labeling the application. So what I'll be doing is I'll take this opportunity to just walk you guys through some major functionalities that we have incorporated in this app. So you can see my mobile screen. I have shared it on the TV as well. So we have certain important functionalities like augmented reality. We have digital watermark, which is our own proprietary IP, and we can use this to scan images using mobile application pretty fast. So if you are one of the customers who have their own offline catalogs, so you can use this functionality to the max. And then last but not the least, we have the iBeacon technology, so I'll try to demonstrate that as well. So if you look at the TV screen, so what we have doing is, like, if I have to start searching on this app, you can see how fast the interface is. So this is just a wrapper which is invoking a REST API call to the backend. So we have this store hosted from our Chicago office. So this is happening in real time on a very bleak 3G connection that we have inside the building. So if I click on this, all these images, product information, pricing, everything is actually coming in real time from your e-commerce platform, and nothing has been replicated by this mobile application. So clicking on a particular product, you can see the product image, full size is coming out. You can have inventory status as well, which is showing out of stock right now. And you can have a host of regular social sharing features as well. And then you have reviews and ratings, so you can see product information, you can see specification reviews. So all of this feed is actually coming from your store, and we are not duplicating anything at all. So this is very regular stuff that any hybrid app or responsive app can do as well. So why are we investing so much in this native application? There are reasons for that, and I'll just demonstrate you a few of them. So we have a unique augmented reality functionality. So for that, let me take a use case. So imagine on a Sunday evening, I'm just sitting at home, enjoying my tea, and I want to really buy a pair of shoes, and I have this app with me. So what I do is I'll come to this particular app, I click on the shoe, I really like it, but I want to try it on. So only option for me is either go to the store and try it on, but I don't feel like doing it. So, but if I have this app, I have this try it out feature. So if I click on this, I can point this shoe to my feet, and you can see that I get a very nice idea on how the shoe will look like on my feet, right? So that's the idea behind augmented reality, that you don't have to really try those things on like physically, you can try them on virtually. So this is one of the use cases. Now I'll showcase like how we can try on dresses as well. So for apparel, so if you're trying to target apparel, let me select a women dress. Let me go with this party wear. So I have a mannequin in our booth, so I'll just go and try it out on that booth mannequin. It's so convenient. I can put a dress on this particular mannequin. I can flip through different dresses, and I can resize it just to see how it looks on that particular body, or it can be a human, it can be a mannequin. And in addition, we have some suggested products option as well. So based on the rules that you have set up on the back end, the suggested options can pop up, and you can choose different items that can go as an accessory with this particular dress. So this is just to make sure like that you can try on different things. You don't really have to stand in long queues in stores to try on these options, and you don't even need to go to the store. You can just use this app, try it on virtually, and that's pretty much it. So this is what we call augmented reality. In addition, we have another feature like iBeacons. So let's say if you are in a you're walking past the brick and mortar store and you already have the app installed for them, so now you can get the intimations on your phone itself. So if I was walking by one of the stores that I'm registered with, let's say ours in this particular case, so the moment I walk by their store, I get this using iBeacons, I'll get this intimation that welcome, get 30% off on jackets. So this is a very targeted marketing campaign. They are so this store is trying to target people who are using their app and trying to reward them. So this is not a general sale. So that when I get this message, I understand that, and it's an incentive for me because I know if I go inside the store, I'll get my size, I'll get the latest prints, and it won't be too much of a crowd because this is a very targeting marketing campaign, and only I am one of the few people who are using the apps who know about it. So once I get inside, I can see there are a lot of products available. So what I need to do is, so as in I walk into the store, I'll take example of the mannequin once again. So as you can see in front of the mannequin, the moment I walk into the store, I see this particular sticker which says to get product details, please bring your mobile closer. So what I do is I open my app and I bring the mobile closer to the body, and there it is. So using iBeacon technology, we are trying to target and show that how we can make user experience more fluid for the end customer. You don't need to have salespersons inside your store. You can have iBeacon set up, so that way you can reduce the cost of how you manage your store, while in making your app so robust that it can have it can be integrated with the host of all new features that are happening across the world or in the technology world. So now once I have scanned this app, this item, I can actually try it on if I wish to. I can see all the details, the ratings, the price and everything, and I can add it to the cart from here itself. So once I have added it to the cart, now what I can do is, we are also thinking how we can make the whole user experience fluid for the user, which essentially means when you are using a app on the phone or a tablet, it has to be, we have to make sure that it's so convenient that you want to use it again and again. If you're a first time user, you might be really worried about, you don't want to type in the whole credit card information and billing and shipping addresses. So what we have done in that particular case is, let's say if I want to check out, I go to checkout, I choose guest as a checkout, and you see instead of scanning, instead of typing the credit card information, I can scan this information. So I click on scan, I hold the card against my application. There it is. And you can see it pulled out the numbers automatically. All I need to enter is the CVV information. And there it is. So it's automatically populated. And then we were also thinking how we can make the user experience better from the address field as well, because it's another big field that needs to be typed in. So here at Royal Cyber, we have integrated this app with Google Map API. So the moment you'll start typing in addresses, it'll give you suggestions. So you can just choose one of the suggested addresses which are correct, and the chances of you entering a wrong address are reduced to like almost zero, which is a pretty much a error scenario in online shopping or in-app purchases. So this is all we have done from the user experience point of view. Last but not the least, we have another functionality where we can actually scan images instead of barcodes and QR codes. So basically what happens is a lot of retailers, they want to print their own offline catalogs and send them to the customer so that they can go through the items, and if they like something, they can either buy them online over the phone, or they can walk into the store and buy them. And recently, with the advent of barcodes and QR codes, a lot of retailers started adding these codes as part of the catalog, but they kind of take away the beauty from the catalog. So if you can see the catalog in my hand, it does not have any barcodes or QR codes. So here at Royal Cyber, we have come up with a unique functionality where we can scan images instead of barcodes and QR codes. So I'll give you an example right here, right now. So let's say if I'm using Royal Cyber application, I'll go to the scan catalog option. All I need to do was to put that app on top of the image, and it will scan immediately. This is a unique feature, and it's so fast that it's hard to believe that it's actually working. So let's say if I want to try another product, I need to go to scan catalog. And all I need to do is, there it is. So see, you can see that it's so fast. Even if you have 12,000 products, 20,000 products, 1 lakh, 1 million products, you don't need to worry about the speed. So it's based on an algorithm which is unique to each image, and it does not scan through the rest of the products. So that makes it very unique and very fast. So we are really excited about this product, and we have our own product development team which works day and night on these new innovations that are coming to the market. and we try to incorporate them as part of our own application, which we can provide to the customers. We have a unique pricing model on this as well. So we don't intend to get all the money from one client. We have a subscription-based model, so we kind of share the cost across all the clients, making it easier for them as well, and providing them the unique service that we do and update their application as we come up with the new innovations. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this demo of our total mobile app for the retailers. If you have any other questions, please feel free to write to us at sales@royalcyber.com.